Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't muted. Whoops. Oh well. Here we go. We're really gonna do an intro today. Um, just gonna jump right into whatever I'm doing here. Oh. Oh, my avatar looks so sad. Let's do something about that. There we go. Looks a bit better. Um, a bit new, right? I guess you didn't see the last stream. Um, mm, There's my hi. Oh no, it's not working. It doesn't like my keyboard. Hi. Be happy. Yeah, Gundam, Tanaka. Hello, Lisa. As as I had said. Oh, wow. Are you okay? Where's my Oh no. Are you okay? Heat stroke. Wow. That's no fun. Well, I hope you're okay. I don't think I've ever had heat stroke before. Come on, hands. I believe in you. Whatever. Whew. Still very nervous about all this. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing now. A little better self-expression, I guess. Um, I'm Emmy. Hi. And today, rather than um streaming a game, I think just gonna take some of those like online quiz things. Uh, that way you can get to know me a little better. And if you want, you can join in. Have you thought about a name, Emmy? Yeah, that one's really good. I'm gonna spell it with two M's though, because um there's a VTuber named Emmy, and I think they're more adult oriented. So, and that's definitely not what I'm doing. So yeah, not a lot going on today. Um, let's see. Get my keyboard back, which my hand thing is not gonna enjoy. The problem with that name is gonna autocorrect to email. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure not many people are gonna be typing it anyway. I'm okay with occasionally people saying email in the chat or whatever. I'm hoping I to me I think this um I hate saying avatar, but I think that's correct. This representation of me is pretty accurate. Um I need green eyes instead of yellow, and I don't think I would wear this eh, this like uh sweater or whatever, hoodie, but otherwise I think it's about right. The pink hair is certainly correct. All right, let's see. What should I search for? Just like see. quiz. All about yourself quiz. Wow, it's so bright. How well do you know yourself? No. Let's just find something. Really should have some like music to go in the background, huh? But I can't think of anything off the bat. Um, what's something good? Yeah, Google dark mode. Is there a dark mode in Firefox? I have no idea. Doesn't look like it. Play Wonderwall. If I don't want to get absolutely copyright strike to oblivion. Let's see. There just has to be some quick background stuff. I can add this. There we go. It's just the Weather Channel music. I hadn't really thought this through, if you couldn't tell. So I can't cover up my face. I'm so nervous about this. Anyway, it's hard kind of putting myself out there as to what I hope people see me as. Versus whatever I might be in real life. There we go. Are you a sad person? What? This is not really what I had in mind. How about get to know you quiz? Get to know me quiz. It's throwing out the big questions, right? Right away. Oh man. For family. This is actually okay. So, what's my favorite color? Anybody want to guess? Watch it as your home address and credit card or something. Well, if it does, I'm just not gonna answer. It's pink. It used to be green when I was a kid, though, mostly because of nature. I like plants, and green is still a close second, I'd say. I wonder, what game do I love to play? Do I have a thinking face? Um. Photosynthesis. Your favorite is and always will be blue? Yeah, blue's great. I don't think there's a color that I dislike. Maybe orange or yellow on their own aren't great. I feel like the hands are not really adding anything. They're just kind of there. Makes me look really nervous all the time. Oh god. What game do I like to play? Love to play. Well, I love Bloodborne, video game wise. What else? I don't know. We'll just go with that. What game do I hate to play? Tag? I don't know. Okay, let's move on from that. What's my favorite food in the whole world? Sushi, probably. Salmon. Oh god. Maybe I should give up on the hands. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna... There we go. I feel like the hands are a detriment more than they're a help. Okay. The hands, yeah. I just turned them back on. I'm like, oh no, now I feel weird without them. Yeah. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to accept that they're gonna do their own thing. They're independent hands that don't need no man. They can do whatever they like. Mostly just bob up and down. Okay. Oh, so my favorite food in the whole world, salmon sushi. The other white one that comes with them with sushi is really good too. I don't know what it might be called yellowtail. And I usually get vegetable tempura with it. I'm a pescatarian now. It's like kind of vegetarian, but not because I still drink milk and eat cheese and fish and some other kinds of seafood. Yeah, up, down. Up, down, right, left. A dab? No. I'm not gonna dab. What's my favorite chore? Do people have favorite chores? I like arranging things. So, if arranging things was a chore, I would say that. It's not really a chore though. So maybe vacuuming. I'm good at dishes, although I'm not particularly enjoy them. What is my least favorite chore? Scrubbing the toilet. But I don't think anybody likes that. I definitely don't. You get all sweaty and disgusting. I feel like I need a shower like immediately after anything like any bathroom cleaning. I really don't like at all. Hi, Josh. Look, I can kind of move my hands. Oh no, I'm touching my boobs a lot. Safe distance hands. Move further out here. What's next? My favorite season of the year, right now, the summer, definitely. Spring and fall are also great, and I hate the winter. Oh, the winter's like, bleh. Not a fan. Winter makes me very angry. Yeah, definitely. I've had this other thing on the whole time. Well, you guys can't see it, I guess. Yes, summer definitely. I love the heat, and the sunshine, and the bugs. A lot of people don't like bugs, but I think they're really cool. Oh yeah, the summer recently put you in the hospital, but you don't know how you feel about it now. That makes sense. I hope, uh, I hope Summer apologizes and will forgive you. Let's see. Oh, summer in Las Vegas? Yeah, I can imagine that would not be great. It gets pretty warm here, but yeah, I don't know. Unless it's like over 95 degrees, I still really like it. And the spring, because you get all the pretty flowers and lots more bugs also. Birds chirping. Oh, cicadas. Well, that was, yeah, a huge thing around this area. Yeah, allergies are not fun, but they're almost kind of worth it to me. My least favorite season, I already said that. That's winter. How old am I? That's one of those things where like, oh, am I embarrassed to say my age? Not really. I mean, I've talked about all this stuff that I've played as a kid. You know, usually NES and Super Nintendo, and those things are really old. So, just from that alone, you'd be able to tell roughly how old I am. Oh, your birthday's in the summer. That's right, it was very recently. Just like a week ago. Kind of the few times it isn't infinitely raining. But I also love the rain. And like thunder and lightning storms are like, this is not giving me all the expressions. Although it's making me look very sad like half the time. Probably need to move these things closer. I'll deal with it later. Oh, as I was saying, lightning and thunder are like my most favorite things in the world. I'll go outside during a thunderstorm, even if it's dangerous. It like doesn't matter. I just do it anyway. I wonder why it's not working very well. Well, now it is. Strange. My face tracker is being weird. Might be because of the hand. They might not like each other. They're not getting along. Right? It's very peaceful to watch the rain. The hail and car damage. I don't think I've ever seen that happen here. Like, that's probably a thing in some places. But for here, it's, you know, the weather thing will be like, warning. Dangerous storm approaching. Hail and tornadoes. And then it just rains. I mean, I'd love to see a tornado. That's like one of my dreams for my life. One of my goals before I die is see a tornado in real life. Also see lightning strike something. Would be really cool. Oh, right. But the question was my age. Oh, New Mexico. Hail is somewhat common, but I don't think it's been destructive. Yeah, I've seen maybe like tiny little hail, just like little tiny ones, but certainly nothing big enough to cause any real damage, not even to somebody's car. Well, I was born in 1983, so it's not hard to guess. 38. But, am I that old, like, to myself? I don't know. Probably not. Other people who are 38 are probably more mature than I am. The many dogs around here love it. The rain or the hail. Do they like getting hailed on? Or do they like go out and eat the ice? Wow, this is really messing up. Well, give me a second. Gonna try and fix this. Is that better? I think that's better. The hand tracker is very upset. But yeah, that's right. It's been making me look sad like the whole time. I'm like, I'm not sad. I'm smiling. But it's making me look like I'm not smiling. Of course, I can't tell. Am I looking at you guys now? It's so hard to tell. Because I can't, if I look over at myself, then my eyes are then in a different place. What are you doing, hand? There we go. Oh, both. They both like the hail and the rain. Oh, I was looking at you then? Cool. Well, that will make it pretty easy in the future then to know when I'm doing that. The dogs run to the house and they're too muddy to come in. You know, I thankfully never had to deal with that. We always had cats, and cats historically, everyone knows that cats hate the rain. They hate water, so they definitely wouldn't go out and get muddy. All right. How tall am I? Like 5'10"? But I mean, is it me? Is it Emmi? How tall is Emmi? Sure. 5'10". Does it matter? I'm not going to be meeting anybody in person, so... Oh, I can't shrug. I can do it with my hands. It doesn't want to do a shrug with my hands. Also, my hand keeps messing with my chest. Ah! I'm not even looking. Hands. Behave yourself. Am I looking at my hands? Hands, behave. They've got a mind of their own. Emmi is at least 2 feet. That's right. I am at least 2 feet tall. And also 2 hands. No, stop. Hand, stop. Hand, where did you go? There we go. Ah, whatever. Oh, I'll figure it out eventually. There? Better? Well, it's entertaining. Maybe I should have put on the bunny costume for this one. What's my favorite store? Oh. That is a good one. I don't know. Maybe... it was Hot Topic when I was like 15. They had all the like... I wanted all the Invader Zim merchandise. And they were the only ones who had it. Because you couldn't buy anything online. But nowadays? Like physical store? I don't know. I like Best Buy. Just because they've got so many fun electronics. Which is a huge thing for me. I'm a big nerd. If you can't tell. Weenco? Wait, what is that? I don't know what we're talking. I must have missed something. Oh, your store. There's a store called Weenco? I've never heard of it. Yeah, it used to be GameStop. I mean, it might still a little bit kind of be. Maybe. I don't like how much they've changed, but they're still pretty fun to go in and just browse all the games. Maybe see if I can find something new to play. Yeah, favorites. What is Weenco? What do they sell there? Got the goofy music going on now. Taco Bell made an anime commercial? What? That sounds crazy. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Cookies and cream? Or... I like vanilla, actually. A lot of people are like, you can't like vanilla, that's not a flavor. That's the lack of flavor. And I'm like, nah, you're wrong. Vanilla is a great flavor. It's definitely a flavor, and it's a really good one. But yeah, probably cookies and cream, maybe chocolate chip cookie dough. Anything with like a nice vanilla base is good. And then just old-fashioned vanilla is good. Great too. Stop touching yourself. I need to adjust this. Maybe I can do it on the fly here. Oh, I just turned it off. I wonder if they'll show up. Oh yeah, you can see them a little bit. Oh, look at this man. The veil has been pulled back. The man behind the curtain is the Wizard of Oz. There, if we move it further away. There, you can see it right there. This is it. This is the hand thingy. Right here. It'll disappear in a second. Was that better? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Your favorite is mint chocolate. Oh, vanilla, sherbet, strawberry, rainbow sherbet, and Sour Patch ice cream. Sour Patch? Is that like little bits of Sour Patch in it, or like a band of Sour Patchy, Sour Patchiness, just like whipped throughout the ice cream? Oh, ice cream sandwiches. I haven't had one of those in so long. Those are really good, though. Which do I think is the best room in our home? The basement, obviously. It's where all my stuff is. It's where I'm doing the stream. And where all my game systems are. So definitely that. The living room is a close second. It's got a great view of the outside. Got our cat, Wobbles, I guess is his name. You'll have to meet him one day. He's very unique. He falls over a lot. He's got some kind of thing with balance, I guess. The tracking is getting weird. But yeah, so he's up there, and then I'll get to listen to cicadas and feel warm breezes blowing through the window. Whoa! Oh, that's me clapping. Doesn't really work. Oh yeah, it's okay. So Fluffy's house doesn't have a basement, and Lisa's has 3 attics. Why is there... what could you possibly keep in 3 attics? Oh, I skipped a couple... I skipped... What is my favorite movie? I guess it depends. If Neon Genesis Evangelion 2.22, if you would count that as a movie and not just an anime, then that would be my favorite. Otherwise, probably Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's a really good one from... I don't know when it's from. It has Jim Carrey in it. It's a really cool thing about somebody like reliving a lot of their past memories as they're being erased from their mind. Now let's see what happens when I have a drink. Moving all around. Looks like you're plotting something evil when you clap. do you know I'm not? I might be. You don't think I have a favorite? I mean, it is very hard to pick. I mean, I can only say Evangelion, you know, being a movie because I guess technically it is, but it was an anime first. And then if you were like, well, then all anime counts. If that's true, then Higurashi or Sailor Moon, probably. Abun. Or no, I should be like Chiaki and be like, I think. Sailor Moon, I think. What's my favorite book? You get to know a secret about me. I don't like reading. Mostly because I'm really bad at it. Not at reading itself. I can read just fine. It's reading a book is... I don't have the, I guess, concentration, or like eventually as I'm reading, all of the words just kind of, reading just doesn't work very well, at least not anything that long. Hateful Eight. Have I seen that? Is that the one where they're all trapped in the... they're like criminals and they're trapped in the what is it called? A cabin? With like the snowstorm coming? I think I've seen that one. I've seen almost... I would have said, like, if you had asked me 10 years ago what my favorite movie is, probably would have been Pulp Fiction or The Thing. I'm really into horror, and I like those kind of like very showy, dramatic movies too. Manga is my favorite book. Yeah, if you count manga, maybe Parasite. That's a really good one. They turned it into an anime, which isn't as good, but still pretty good. Called Parasite the Maxim. Gotta move this again. Out of my hand. There we go. I think it's almost right. The hands are just... they're never gonna cooperate. There we go. They're so far away now. Oh. Thank you, Ant-Man. That's... you have no idea how nice that is to hear. Thank you. Oh, my hand. Oh. Ow. Let me change this really quick again. That'll do, I suppose. Oh, you can't see them talking? I wonder if that's like maybe a setting since you're younger. I don't know how it works. YouTube wasn't around when I was your age, so who knows what kind of restrictions they've placed on people. So I already named the best room in the house. Who is my best friend? That'd be my wife, Bex. You guys have, I mean, met her as much as one could meet someone over the internet. She's, you know, a bit of a little bit different personality in real life than she is in on the streams. She kind of lets her personality go, like, I fix this face. She lets her personality go like a little bit crazy on the streams for just to have more fun with it. I usually miss the streams with somehow, but this time I caught it and wanted to say hi. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you coming by, and your encouragement it means more than you could imagine. Oh no, my other hand is dead. And then otherwise, I have a friend named William. He was my best friend growing up from when he was 6 and I was 11 when we met. And we spent a lot of time together. Not so much anymore. He lives far away. And then really the only other friends I have are you guys who watch. We don't know each other super well yet, but that could change. That's part of what I'm doing right now, is getting to know everybody better. And to that, I did kind of want to say that what you're seeing now on the screen is probably closer to who I am than what you would see if you met me in real life. It's definitely a better representation, other than the hands thing. I can control my hands in real life. They usually don't give me any trouble. My best friends are my dogs. They don't yell or insult you. Yeah, those are excellent qualities to have. Well, aren't they Chihuahuas? So they probably are a bit feisty sometimes, right? Otherwise, are they really Chihuahuas? If they're not being a little crazy. I might be misrepresenting Chihuahuas. I don't actually know. I've never had any. Oh, Chihuahuas and Pit Bulls. I've heard that Pit Bulls get a bad rap, that they're actually a lot nicer in person. And, you know, people are like, no, dangerous breeds of dog, or you can't live here. And they think Pit Bulls and Rottweilers, I guess, are bad, but you have to teach them to be bad. They're not born that way. Nobody's born like vicious like that. I mean, maybe a bear, but it's not a dog. No problem. It's nice to hear that you're happy. Last time I caught the end of the fighting game stream. Oh yeah, that was great. And Bex will probably be back. I mean, she definitely will be back, but she'll probably have her own She's been working on her own avatar, and it's either gonna be like a little cat or maybe a person, depending on what she's making her own, putting a lot of work into it. Josh, is that from is that like a Pokemon? It sounds like a Pokemon song. Best friends until the end of time. We'll have each other's backs and let our true selves shine. That's because everything we need is right here when we're with our team. Or maybe it's from like a Wendy's training video. They're like, we're our friends here. That's why you can work for $6 an hour because you're friends, and friends don't need money. You can survive on a pittance because we're friends. Oh, it's in your profile. Oh, from My Little Pony, right? I would assume. Are there profiles on YouTube? How many more questions are on here? Oh, yeah, it is. I should watch that sometime. I never really got into it. I feel like it was, when I was a kid, I was not... I would not have been, like, I wanted to watch it probably. I liked Care Bears, but I would have been very strongly dissuaded from watching any anything with ponies in it. If that makes any sense. What type of music do I like best? That's kind of a hard one. I really like anything that sounds unique. Like for instance, one of my favorite bands is Blink-182, but I don't really like the songs that are like the popular ones. There's, you know, songs on their new album, which I don't think is very popular, are really good. One of them is Kaleidoscope. Other bands I really like are Rasputina, is like a goth cello band. It's pretty weird, but I really like them. And the Toadies, they're like punk, southern punk, like they're from Texas. Oh, this needs a lot of work. This tracking thing is, I don't know. Maybe if I just lean forward, maybe it'll work better that way. Yeah, I think so. Because I notice it's making me look sadder than I really am, and it's not picking up on my facial movements very well some of the time. Do you have a favorite genre overall? I would say no, not really. There's very little I don't like, so maybe rock or alternative. That's probably correct. Alternative is the one I would like overall. There's a lot of good bands, especially from the late 90s and early 2000s that, you know, I don't like a ton of their music, but I would say I like a bit of all of it. I see that the hands have completely given up. The hands want nothing to do with me. Friendship is Magic took a massive step from girly stuff and started to use mythology, Greeks, Roman, Looney Tunes humor, and crazy antics. I'll definitely have to check it out. You ever listen to Cage the Elephant? No, what type of music are they? I'll have to like write them down. Some good stuff for me to do in my downtime. Watch My Little Pony and listen to Cage the Elephant. I can do that. Time for more beverage. Let's see if I freak out while I drink it. Yep. It's not a big fan of my cup, I guess. That's how people drink, right? By twisting their necks all around. That was a particularly crazy looking one. Oh, the hand was back for a moment. Okay. What is my favorite song? Again, I probably don't have a favorite song. Oh, hands. Hi, hands. And you're gone again. But if I had to recommend one for people to go listen to, I said that Blink-182 song, Kaleidoscope. Put your hands down. That's inappropriate. Kaleidoscope is good, and well, so much for the hands. They're done for now. And there's a song by Rasputina that got me into them, and that's what I would recommend for other people. It's The Hunter's Kiss. YouTube made a playlist from songs you listen to and think it was confused. I don't think I've ever had YouTube do that for me. I actually like that. It usually just tries to get me to watch like whatever's popular. What type of music do I not like? I'm not a huge fan of country music. Mostly because that's like all my parents wanted to listen to. That and like the Eagles. Apache, Jump on It. That sounds familiar. Is it from the 70s? Or is it a newer song? Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve or Epitaph by King Crimson. I'm gonna go back through chat after this is over and write all these down so I can listen to them. What is my favorite restaurant to eat at? Probably Sakura Sushi. Because they have a ridiculously good lunch sushi deal. Maybe that's ringing a little better. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is from the 70s? I think I've heard of it. I think I know what song you're talking about. Favorite kind is salmon. And there's this other white one that comes with it. I don't really know. I don't know what it's called. It might be yellowtail. Come on, Face Tracker, you gotta work better than that. I'm so much happier than you're making me look. Don Pedro's. I've heard of that. Peter Piper Pizza. That might be a local, like a chain, or a local one. We don't have that here. We have Papa John's, Domino's. We have one called 1000 Degrees Pizza. It's pretty good. I think that might be a chain also. But it's better than Papa John's, that's for sure. Yeah, let me just I restart this. One sec. I'm sure you can still hear me, just now my mouth isn't moving. Huh? There we go. Maybe I'll just have to restart it from time to time. Now it looks like it's working again. Wait, there's a Golden Corral near you too? Is that a chain, or do you just happen to live close by? Oh. I'm okay. Oh yeah, TGI Fridays. I used to go there for, they have a lot of good like appetizers. If you just want to eat, you know, a bunch of random fried food and maybe some, they have some like mixed drinks if you drink, but I don't really drink anymore. Like hardly ever. What is my favorite vegetable? That's actually hard. Before I would have immediately said broccoli. But nowadays, I don't know. Zucchini's really good. I like the taste of eggplant, although I almost never eat it. Olives are good. There's too many. Being a pescatarian means now mostly what I eat is vegetarian style stuff. I'll just go back to this. I looked too sad all the time. That's scratching my face. It makes me freak out. Oh yeah, McDonald's fries are great. Too bad I really can't eat like anything from there anymore. Let's see, what's my favorite condiment? Honey mustard. Like almost definitely. I used to like ketchup and mayo a lot, but I feel like they go with meat better than with vegetables. Are potatoes vegetables? Yeah. I mean, they're not meat. So, I guess so. They're a starch, so So they're not like they're not that great for you. They're just kind of calories. Kind of thing do you use for face rig? The iPhone. It works pretty well most of the time. What's my favorite day of the week? Well, Thursday is anime night. So, like, I watch a new or different anime with Bex every week on Thursday. So, probably that. Because otherwise, what, maybe Friday, because she's home and we can go and do things together. We go hiking or maybe head to the beach or something. Garfield hates Mondays. He does. He does indeed. That's one thing we all know about Garfield is his dislike of Monday. Saturday. And Saturday I go to my grandma's to clean, so Friday. Yeah, I imagine if I had to go to somebody else's house to clean their house, I would probably hate it. That'd probably be my least favorite. Let's see. You know, now that I don't have out the hands have given up. I mean, maybe I'll try to get them to work later. For now. Hey! I could be bigger. Whoa! Oh, there we go. He has 2 tables in every room that I clean. Well, I guess cleaning is not the worst thing in the world. It's at least good practice for your own home. Maybe Monday or Sunday. It's nice to look forward to a new week. Wow. Not a lot of people would say Monday, but a lot of people, you know, enjoy their work or enjoy what they have to do during the week. Some people dread the weekend because they know that they'll have to spend it with, you know, going out, doing chores or catching up on things that they didn't have time to do. I've heard that before of some people being like, oh man, I hate the weekend. I don't feel that way at all, but some people do. What's my favorite thing in my room? This room or my bedroom? Is that what it's asking? It's probably asking this in like a younger person kind of way. Like, when you're younger, all your stuff is kind of in your bedroom in one room. That's not really the case when you have your own house. So, I'm assuming that it means in the room you're in. In which case I would say probably my computer. I also got a 3D printer recently, and that's really cool. You can just print like all kinds of weird little doodads. Little fun stuff. Heck with that, I'm staying home and watching YouTube. I mean, if you can get away with it, be my guest. What's my least favorite school subject? Oh wait, what's my favorite school subject? Well, I haven't been in school for a long time, but probably biology. I always liked learning about animals and nature and, you know, like the cell. 3D printer must cost an arm and a leg. No, they're really not that bad anymore. I think it was $300 or $250. So, I mean, not cheap, but not bad either. What have you printed so far? Mostly just parts. I mod a lot of the video game consoles that I play on, and a lot of times when you do that, if you don't want to damage the original, you have to make other parts that you can swap in, just like little parts of the case. Or I printed out a holder for the hand tracker. We all see how well that worked. Well, the hand tracker has a problem, not the printer. Okay, bye, Lisa. Thank you for coming by and watching. I'll see you again soon. Have fun cleaning. And have fun with your dogs. Oh wait, that's Lisa. I got you confused. I'm sorry. Oh, bye anyway. That's embarrassing. Yeah, Fluffy's not going anywhere. Recess, lunch, science, culinary? Is that a subject? It wasn't when I was in school. Latin sure as heck wasn't either. Man, if you even had a passing interest in Latin, people were like, man, you're a loser. Why would you want to learn a dead language? Because it's cool, maybe? Because it sounds awesome? According to my face tracker, drinking a beverage is suffering. That looked horrible. I'll probably have to find a way to switch it off. Because that's a bit much. You took Latin because it was easy? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Good on you. Good job. Exactly what I would have done. What's your least favorite school subject? Math. I hate it. Math is terrible. Math is the worst. I mean, math itself is great, fine, but learning about it, I did not enjoy it. Not one bit. What's my favorite animal? Can I just say birds? Just like all birds. I like birds. Math and gym class. Yeah. Gym class, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have done well as a kid. Maybe now I'd be okay. I probably couldn't climb a rope though. Dogs. Yeah, I love dogs too. I don't own any. I love them from a distance. But I have 2 birds, and they're a lot, but they're great. Ooh, guess my favorite animal. Alligator. Did I get it right? Moose. I have 5 dogs. Yeah, but maybe you don't like them. Maybe you secretly wish they were alligators. A wolf. Yeah. Well, dogs are descended from wolves. That's my very first memory. Oh, wow. They're getting personal now, huh? That's like a more serious question. Just resetting this. There we go. I would say I have a vague memory of playing with this little, like, remote control Jeep thing. I must have been like 5 years old, playing with that on the kitchen floor. My grandma has 6 cats and 4 kittens. That's a lot of cats. Maybe too many. Maybe not. Question 40. When was the last time you felt truly alive? Why, today. Obviously. Who in our family am I most alike? Probably my older sister, Amy. Yeah, we share a lot of the same values and likes. We're very similar in personality. You don't know your first memory? I mean, I think the question is, what's the first thing you remember remembering? If that makes sense. So, even if you could only remember yesterday, then that would be your first memory. It would be whatever you remember most recently or farthest back. I think that's what they're asking. I don't know. Are there wild cats that just stay at her house? Well, then, does she really have them? Or are they just kind of there? The bloody buddy incident. I don't know if you're joking. And I don't know if I want to know if you're joking or not. Who's the most outgoing person I know? I don't know. Maybe Bex. Maybe William. Neither of them are very outgoing. I don't usually spend a lot of time with outgoing people. So, who's the most shy person I know? Ow. I'll give you one guess. What's my favorite sport? The only sport I really like, if they're talking about like sports, is baseball. The rest are, never really been into them. I don't like basketball or football at all. Too jockey stuff. A short true murder story. I don't know if that's stream appropriate. At least maybe not for this one. If I were playing a different kind of game than reading questions, then sure, feel free to share. Soccer, dodgeball, and baseball. Yeah, dodgeball is a sport. So if we just count anything that you could do, is hiking a sport? Probably not. I think it has to be competitive, right? Frisbee? First, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. If only I was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I wouldn't have to worry about a hand tracker. I could get the whole huge suit thing that people wear. Frisbee is a sport? Haha, then Frisbee. It's really fun throwing a Frisbee around. And you can involve dogs in that too. You can have them fetch them. So it's perfect. My least favorite sport? Probably football. Just, I don't know. A whole bunch of guys running around grunting, mashing into each other. Just not really my thing, you know. Oh, favorite thing to do while camping? Wow. What isn't my favorite thing while camping? Trying to make sure this is working right. Oh, what was the question? What was my favorite thing to do while camping? Sit outside, listen to nature, roast marshmallows, cook on the grill, go swimming. Camping is the best. I usually go camping once or twice a year, at least, sometimes more. Being bear food. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen one time in Virginia. We didn't see a bear, but we were told, oh, there's lots of bears out there. There's lots of bears out there. You better be careful. So we brought bear mace. Pretty terrifying. Oh yeah, sitting by the fire while building the fire is nice. Afternoon naps with like no repercussions because you definitely don't have anything better to do. Where do you go? Cape Henlopen State Park in Delaware. Well, and a few other ones too. There's some around the area. What's your favorite thing to do at the beach or pool? Walk along the beach? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the beach. I like being at it for maybe an hour. Do you sing the campfire song? I don't know that one. Another one that I'll have to write down and look up. Hi. Wait, where is it? Yeah. Hot waifu lady. Thank you. So that's why you get the blushing hot waifu lady. You're welcome, by the way. My brother called me the kneecap destroyer. Is that another one of those weird stories? Like the true murderer and also destroyer of kneecaps. What's my favorite place to read? As we have already discussed, I'm not a fan. Wish I was. I mean, this thing is not working. What time is it? I'm probably gonna be up a little bit longer, so let me take a short break, maybe 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna try to fix this. It's being rather weird, at least on my end. Wait a minute. Live stream host is actually a hot anime girl this whole time? Sure. Yeah, I'm Emmi. Hi. Pleased to meet you. Or not really the first time. As I told everyone else, this is probably a better representation of me than if you met me in real life. Probably. Okay, I'll take 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Oh, now how do I do this? Oh, it's all black now. I'm not sure what happened there. Hi. I'm trying to get this to work. Give me one moment. Oh, thank you. If I could figure out how to make this work. Maybe like this. Oh. Why did that show up? What is it doing? It looks terrible. Oh, there we go. Aha! I figured it out. There we go. We tried using the hammer. I really should have. Okay. Now. Oh yeah, this. So this program is way better at the actual animating and facial capture and all that. It doesn't do the hand tracker, which is why I wasn't using it at first, because I wanted to do that. But oh yeah, look how well it captures my eyebrows. And I can actually frown. This is way better. And look, I look as happy as I am. Now I gotta read through all the lovely messages I was getting. Oh, you told the story of Bloody Buddy. Well, now I have to read it. Oh my god. I'll have to read that later. It sounds crazy. Oh, and Doc, you can do whatever you like. I was thinking if someone asked me at any point, like, "Oh, are you a girl? Or are you a guy?" I'm just gonna say I'm gender whatever. Honestly, whatever you want to say is fine with me. I wouldn't be offended by any of it. You can say him, her, they. None of it bothers me. I can be whatever. I'm whatever you think. Whatever works for you works for me. Live stream host reading my own holy comments. Me doesn't feel shame. Hey, I don't either. So, you know, as long as we keep it relatively sane, you know, I would say don't go Don't go too crazy. That's my job. this capture one does have the side effect of making my eyes very wide open, like a lot of the time. I look very surprised. Sure. Attack helicopter, naval, German, Bismarck. Is that a ship? I think that's a ship. Yeah, the hands are gone for now. They weren't working anyway. I'll see what I can do to fix them later on. And then I switched to this software because it works better. I'm like, man, you can't lewd me in this outfit anyway. Now, not if you haven't seen my other ones. Which I don't think you have. I might not show them off right now, though. You remember the children. Which we could potentially have watching. You know. Oh, what happened to mine? There we go. So bright. My eyes. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, what's my favorite place to read? I don't really do that, so... But, if I had to, definitely like a porch swing. The house I grew up in had a screened-in porch with a nice little swing, and I remember I used to sit on that for just hours and hours at a time. Either swinging or reading or like playing Game Boy or something. Oh, and see, when I go to take a drink with this one, I don't freak out. I just kind of pause for a moment. Okay, I take it back. I freaked out a little bit there, apparently. Yeah, so definitely a porch, but that's just because I like porches. They have a lot of access to outside air and not as many bugs getting in. Oh, a maple tree in your yard. That's so nice. Yeah, we had like a magnolia tree, and I used to climb up there. I zoomed in a little bit there. I go by male or female pronouns, but everyone insists on calling me an asshole. It's... What? That's so mean. I would never call you that. I think you're great. Like, legitimately. Let's see. What's the farthest you've driven in a car? I drove from here on the East Coast, Delaware, to like the middle of Tennessee. It's not that far, but it was like maybe over 1,000 miles. It was 16 hours, and we did in 8-hour like stints. Do you think I'd be a good friend off my phone? I'm not sure what that means. You mean in real life? Probably. I'm sure you're good friends to somebody. Even if just your dogs, right? They probably like you. Think they consider you a friend. They play with you. Then they're your friends. Does driving into a house count? Well, I mean, it's driving, but I guess it depends on how far you get. Since that was the question. How far into a stranger's house have you driven? How many poor innocent lives have you destroyed with your vehicular homicide? None. Me. I'm none. I promise. What's my bedtime? Let's check the clock down here real quick. No such thing. No such thing as a bedtime for me. I mean, technically, whenever I go to bed. So, whatever that is. You only have 2 or 3 human friends. Excuse me. And my parents consider me antisocial. Yep, that's more than I have. So, you have more friends than me. Unless you count the people watching. And then you'd have to count them too. So you have at least that many. My bedtime is whenever I want. Exactly. What's my favorite smell? The rain. Definitely. Without a doubt. The smell of... I think it's called petrichor, which actually means like blood of the earth. It's kind of creepy sounding, but it's great. That's definitely my favorite. It's like so relaxing and exciting at the same time. I am your friends. Yeah, exactly. We all are. Whenever I run out of snacks or alcohol is my bedtime. Well, I don't drink anymore, but I agree with the snacks part. Although, you could just buy more snacks. So, maybe never. Maybe just stay up forever. What's my favorite thing to do at the park? Probably just walk or maybe have a picnic. Sit down. Just relax in this. Well, not in the sun, but in the shade. Smell the flowers. Parks are great. I just went to one today for a walk. Who has been my favorite teacher? Chat gets to know another secret. Or, well, I might have mentioned it before. But probably a secret. My favorite teacher and my least favorite teacher would be the same person. Because I was homeschooled. Not like a cool homeschool either. It was literally like my mom taught me. I mean, she had books and there were tests and all that, but yeah. And then that was only through like grade school and middle school, and then high school was I was my own teacher. Which, if you've ever been 15, yeah, you know how little a 15-year-old cares about doing school, especially when he's the only one, I mean, there, the only one making them do it. They won't do much. We'll put it that way. Whoa. Had to take a drink there, and I seem to have gone a little crazy. I loved all my teachers because they were great in different ways. That's awesome. I mean, I feel really good for anyone who had a good experience in school. So many people I talked to who I said, oh, I was homeschooled. They're like, wow, you have no idea how good you have it. I'm like, well, you say that, but I guess a lot of people didn't have a good experience in school. But it's like a grass is greener on the other side kind of thing for me, because I don't know, you know, how it would have been. The best teacher is Munami. Usami. Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. Yeah, best 15-year-old philosophy. Do I have to do it? No? Okay, bye. I'm not gonna do it. What is my favorite show to watch? That's tough. Trying to think of what I've been watching recently. I mean, recently we've been rewatching Evangelion because the new movie comes out on the 16th, I think. Soon. Very soon. So we wanted to rewatch all the movies. I mean, that's not strictly a show. But pretty much any anime. Oh, I also watch a lot of, I guess, shows on YouTube count, right? We watch Film Cow, Video Game Valley, and this streamer called Hugbees, where we watched his playthrough of Danganronpa 1 and 2. And then AI Somnium Files. We've been watching that recently. He's weird. A lot more crass, certainly, than we ever were. But he's got to be doing something right. A lot of people watch him. Yeah, mostly anime and YouTube stuff, basically. I mean, we don't even have TV, like traditional TV. Does anyone watch Emmi Made? What's that? I mean, I'm Emmi with an I, but oh, is that like the Emmys? I didn't even make that connection. I'm named after an award now, apparently. Best teacher is life itself. That's very true. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but that's... if you haven't learned that already, you will. Experience, there is no substitute for experience. Like, you can be taught to read how to do something or be shown, but doing something on your own completely changes how you think about it. And really gets you into the intricacies of how things work. Maybe. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I mean, I guess technically that's... the parts of it are animated. Oh yeah, and we watch Game Grumps too, although they've gone well downhill. But I do like their playthrough of They're doing the DLC or the extras for Doki Doki Literature Club. And that today's episode was actually really funny. So, if you've maybe used to watch them and dropped off, you can pick back up with today's episode. It was pretty good. Oh, Emmi made in Japan. I think I know who you mean. Maybe. I used to make Hokkaido milk bread, and I think I got a recipe from her. Although the best recipe I got was someone who didn't even speak in their video. And it was so so helpful to not have any dialogue. Like, just make the food. Okay. If I could be a character from a book or show, who would I be? I don't know. A lot of the characters from the shows that I like are, well, horribly messed up, we'll say. So I don't know if I would necessarily want to be any of them, rather than just watch them and see what they do. Maybe someone from Dragon Ball Z, just because I feel like if you were that powerful, then in the real world, then nothing could harm you ever. You know, if you don't even have to be Goku or whatever. You could be Yamcha. I mean, someone as powerful as Yamcha in the real world, nobody could mess with you. I think almost nobody could mess with him in the original show. In like regular Dragon Ball. So you could be the joke character from Dragon Ball Z and you'd be set in real life. Squiggle Sticks is one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. You're one of my favorite chatters in viewers. Whatever. People who watch. Oh, I got my first chat from Twitch. Someone asking if I can see my VTuber nude. No. No, I'm wearing a hoodie. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Is there a nude version? No. No, there isn't. I mean, you could maybe find like a version of it somewhere. But, you'll have to do that on your own time. Oh, they're sad. Sorry. Yeah, it's the same one. It's Squiggle Sticks. Yeah, we got our first Twitch comment. Woo! Hooray! And it was pretty much exactly what you'd assume it would be. Thank you, Twitch chat, for living up to all my expectations. Well, he didn't say anything mean, so that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind the question. I might wonder it myself, had I not known the answer. Yeah, see? Even my own viewers are I'm saying the same thing. What are my hobbies? Well, this. I play video games. I watch anime. I watch YouTube. I hike. I mess with electronics in a lot of different ways. Repair them. I do mods on old consoles. I found IP. Should I send DDoS? Well, I'd rather you didn't. I mean, if you feel like you have to. I do kind of like streaming, so you could not shut it down. That'd be nice. How many pets do I want when I grow up? I've got news for you, quiz. I am already grown up. And I think the amount that I have is fine. 1 cat, 2 birds. Gaming, anime, reading, and making YouTube videos. Yeah! Same, except for the reading part. Oh, thank you for the follow. I think you're probably... it might say that I have some. Do I look like mom or dad? Neither, really. I mean... Maybe a little bit? Like both? But also not. Oh, it's almost over. What's my favorite thing about our family? How weird we all are? Why no girl voice, though? Is this not? I told my YouTube chat, not really... I'm gender whatever, so... whatever that means to you. VTuber of the person. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Oh, or? Sorry, I still don't understand. I'm not well suited to be a parent. Same. I could definitely not have children. Or wouldn't really want them either. It's not that anything's wrong with kids necessarily. It's that I don't think I could raise one. Yeah, I could be a parent of 4-legged creatures, or even birds. They have 2 legs. Oh, gender of VTuber is whatever, or your gender whatever. Both. They're the same. This is just me. This is who I am on here. So it's whatever. You can call me him, her, they. Emmi. That's my name. Emmi. Oh, the names of my birds? Oh, and yeah, Mochi and Mimi. And Mochi is the gray one. Who's in my icon. It's kind of funny talking to both Twitch chat and YouTube at the same time, isn't it? Favorite anime? Higurashi no Naku Kuro ni, or When They Cry. It's very messed up and sad, but that's why I like it. That and Evangelion, Sailor Moon, Tenchi, Demon Slayer is really good if you're looking for a new one. Favorite hentai? Can't say I ever really got into it. It was just never really my thing. Either too... I don't even know what to say about it. Just not great. Oh, this is permanent. Yeah, it is. Well, probably. Alright, let's see if we can finish finish the quiz. What is the first thing I do in the morning? Make coffee. That, I mean, other than, you know, I'll check my email, you know, see if I've gotten any voicemail or messages, but make coffee is really, I feel like, the first thing I do. What is the last thing I do at night? Oh, wow. This changes a lot, because that's when I do most things anyway. You know, so usually my day is whatever, not a lot to speak of, and then at night is when I do all the fun stuff. That's when I'm streaming or working on projects. I have I'm working on some video games, lots of stuff that I don't really talk about, but I'm writing and programming a visual novel. I could maybe show one of the characters from it. Let me see if I can find it. Gotta be careful not to show the wrong thing. I hear you, Twitch chat. I just declined to answer that. Not that kind of stream. Probably. Latinas is mine? Well, that's great for you. I'm happy for you. See if I can find a Twitch and YouTube appropriate version. Because I'm currently working on drawing the sprites. Well, I could show you an old one. I'm a little scared of Twitch chat. You probably should be. They said they have a brain tumor. Oh my. Are you going to be okay? Should you be at the hospital? Should you be up this late? I don't know anything about brain tumors. No? You'll die soon. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you chose to spend what little time you have left watching me, though. Thank you. Let's see. I can find an old version, I guess. Yeah. I guess this will work. It's pretty rough. It needs a lot of work, but how do I share it? Window. It's not showing it. Welcome to Twitch Strat, Primo. You could be my moderator. How do I show this? That's just black. Well, that's not exactly working. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch chat is more horny and crazy than me. Yes. Almost definitely. Better add me as a secret character. Oh, you probably don't want to be a character in my novel. What is the basic plot? Well, oh hey, what's up, Fluffy? Depressing my cursed nature. So the basic plot is I don't want to spoil anything. There's an island and strange things happen on it. People either disappear or are found horribly murdered. And you have to find out what's happening. Although, that's the plot of the main game, and I'm working on the prequel to that, which is basically just a romance, but with other things happening. We'll put it that way. I wonder if I could do like a regular capture image. That'll work. Okay. I'll just add the image in one second. There we go. She's way too big. There we go. She's not shaded properly. This is old shading, probably from months ago. Oh, she is hot. Thank you. I designed her. Her shirt's not quite right here either. She has it's supposed to be buttoned up at the bottom and not showing as much cleavage. This is the main character of the first visual novel. Her name is Hinami. She's a student at the college that you go to. She's not you don't play her, but she's the lead female. And you play a guy, I think, named Alex. And you don't like your school, and it's very strict. But she comes in to school every day, and she's dressed like this. Obviously she's not supposed to, and she flaunts all the rules, and you're like, oh man, if only I could be like her, or get to know her, because, you know, she's so different from everyone else. And so that's most of what you'll be doing, getting to know her. And oh, did I see your other comment? Do like Danganronpa, so this death stuff sounds interesting. Yeah, that's mostly the second and third game. The first one is more like a drama. I mean, there are some elements of suspense, shall we say? Oh, I almost I wonder. I can't do it tonight, but I do have the first like 5 minutes of the game done that I could actually show you. But I don't think it would work for me to try and start it up now, because it's not exported or anything. So I'd have to open up Unity, and that would take a while. So I'm going to read the chat for a second. Is it demanding to render this live? No. No, I have a really crappy computer, and it works fine. This worked on a laptop. Nice design, great design. Thank you. No, the other one. Are you gay? I guess that depends on what your definition of gay is, and what your definition of me is. So I'm Emmi. I'm gender whatever. So you can call me her, him, they, whatever. I'm married to a woman, if that tells you anything. Not reading Twitch chat? I am. There's just a lot to read. You are gay. Who is gay? Well, you've proven to me that maybe I shouldn't read Twitch chat, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Unless you said something like really horrible, and then you just be, you know, banned or whatever. Yeah, I just said I'm married to a woman. So, draw your own conclusion from that. No need to be so direct. We can all be friends here and be civil. And laugh at how crazy I go when I have a drink of soda. A Danganronpa game of this group of people would be interesting. It would be weird. I mean, we would have to all get to know each other, and then what are we ultimates of? Because that's a big thing of Danganronpa. Is you're all ultimate something. What unholy things are going on in Twitch chat? They're just asking basic questions, I guess. Thoughts on Doki Doki Literature Club, like that. It's excellent. I would say it slightly inspires my visual novel, but not really. Mine is far more inspired by Higurashi. But Doki Doki Literature Club is great. Dan Salvato is a pretty smart guy. I mean, just the game is good, and then if you get into any of the lore behind it, it's pretty obvious he's got a lot going on. His next game, I think, is going to be like really, really good. Are you the imposter? I might be. How would you know? Can you detect the imposter? Ultimate swimsuit model? That'd be pretty cool, right? I feel like they're gonna do that eventually. Isn't he suffering from depression or something? Aren't we all? I mean, if you write a game like Doki Doki Literature Club, it's almost a given that, like, Sayori is probably him. Actually, come to think of it, all the characters are probably him. A little bit. People don't really write anything other than what they know. And no matter what it is. So if you wrote a murder mystery, right? And you had a really heinous, horrible murderer, you know, just killing people and doing awful things. Even though you would never do that in real life, that you're still writing some of yourself into that character. You know, not saying that means you want to kill people, but some of the villain's motivations or background would still be you. All the characters would be. Okay, you're cool. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you stick around. I like everybody in my chat. Even if they're different. I think different is good. Different than me and different from each other. Ultimate dog breeder. Yeah, you could do that. Ultimate trickster. Ultimate thing. Have you played Black Ops 2? That's really old by now, isn't it? I played many of them. I played Call of Duty 2, and then 3, etc. All the way up to... I think I stopped playing really around Modern Warfare 3. It got kind of samey. And I just kind of stopped wanting to play anything with like that, just military shooter stuff. Oh yeah, Junko kind of was a swimsuit model in a way, right? Let's see if I can change this on the fly. I think I can. One sec. And I'm back. Oh, I can get rid of that. I don't really need this website either. It's just been up here the whole time. If I close it out, it's just black. Mason, the numbers, what do they mean? There was a really good, I think a Flash cartoon, or maybe it was a YouTube video about them making fun of that. God, I can't remember what it was. But it meant something really stupid, like somebody's order at McDonald's. Yeah, fashionista, swimsuit model. She did say about, like, them using Photoshop on her, but that wasn't, that wasn't her. Spoilers! Ultimate artist or helper person or nice guy. Emmy in the Void. Left 4 Dead 2 is your favorite game? Nice. It's a really good one. I'm actually really looking forward to playing the new one. What is it called? Left, something. Whatever the new Left 4 Dead is that's coming out soon. Yeah, Back 4 Blood. I haven't played a good co-op game in a long time. Well, except for Dark Souls is kind of co-op. I should put the chat on screen. I'd be terrified. Then everyone could see both chats. See if I can do that. There's probably a built-in way, but I don't know it. So I'll just see if I can capture the window. Nope. Doesn't work. Oh well. Accidentally brought that back up. I'm in the void. Select color. Ooh, how about this one? There we go. Now I've got a nice, pleasant background. Oh yeah, one side YouTube chat, the other side Twitch, and you could Twitch chat and you could battle it out. You don't want to see my awful chats going up on screen. Well, I couldn't get it to work anyway. Click on settings and pop out chat. Yeah, I'm using OBS, and it has its own restream chat. I was trying to use that, but it looks like it can't capture its own window. So I could probably do it if I opened on the website, but I think it's late enough that I don't need to bother with doing that. Yes! Well, I'll have that for next time. Certainly, if people want to see it. I know I haven't really done streams like this. I'm almost always playing a game. But now that I have something to show people. Is this background kind of bright? It's probably fine. This is the best 2-viewer stream. Oh, well, if you were, you can find me on YouTube. There's, I think 8 people watching there. A bit more chatter. A bit more chatty. But thank you for the compliment. There's probably not a lot of two viewer streams going on. I'm glad to be one of the better ones. A streaming host personality thus far. Very chill, open-minded, quirky, witty. Well, I definitely agree with the first two. Quirky is probably right, too. Witty? If you say so. But yeah, chill and open-minded, certainly. I mean, people are people at the end of the day. Did you see your other comment? Maybe. There's so many. I'm trying to read all of them. Oh, we've all created Danganronpa characters. Now you'll have to pick your hair color. Well, mine's pink. But I mean, that's me all around. Pink here, pink in the mirror. Wait, what does flex mean? Minimum wage, or is it clerk? What do you prefer to go by? I like to call people by whatever name they like. Although should I? Is lava wet? No. No, it's very not wet. It's literally just a really hot rock. But should the name of the channel change? I mean, we'll keep the channel itself, but I don't really want people calling me Squiggles. Now that there's like now that there's someone on screen to talk to. Since Squiggles is not alive anymore. Feels like it would be kind of weird if people were accidentally calling me that. And then I'd have to explain, oh no, Squiggles was our cat that we named the channel after years ago. Oh, are you going to continue Conquer? Oh, definitely. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing a game today. And I think that worked out. 'Cause I just wanted to talk about me and talk to the chat and, you know, see what they're about too, what they like. And I think I learned a lot. I hope you did too. About each other as well. not just me. You know, if we're gonna get together, you know, every few days and chat, it's good to know one another, at least a little bit. You're forever squiggles in my eye. Well, I never was. That was always my cat. I mean, he deserves to be remembered, but he's not me. What is this music? This sounds like Mario Sunshine. I'll call you mother/father. Don't you have your own mother and father? I could just be Emmi. I mean, you chose that name. Well, you suggested it. I chose it, but you came up with it. You should be proud of that, and that's what you should call me. Do you like hot Cheetos? No. I like Cheetos and I like hot things, but for some reason them combined is... Bleh. I can kind of stick my tongue out. Bleh. Virtual mother, father, Emmi. Alright, I'll take it. And mother. I guess I might have a motherly look. Oh. I never thought about it. I've become very parched. I ran out of beverage a while ago. Well, it's really late. I don't really want to go, but I probably should. Yeah, more like an older sister. That's what I thought. But, as I said, you can call me whatever you like. Probably. Within reason. Where's the child support? I'm 12, so you are mother. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, it's pretty late here, so... As... This has been really great. Like, you have no idea. Like, I really did not expect anybody to keep watching, or even for new people to show up. I did not think that was gonna happen. I'm so glad you guys are here, and the new people too. So I'll be back. Hopefully tomorrow. I think Bex will be joining me with her probably little kitty cat avatar. And yeah. So, well, yeah, you are the best. I mean, you guys have been coming back whenever I'm on. And we were gone for almost a year and came back. And that amazed me. So, thank you again. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I think we'll be playing around 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, certainly earlier than this stream, but Hopefully I see you. If not, I'll probably be on again late. Well, thanks for watching. Bye!